You ready?
Hey, listen!
Get some.
Yeah.
Hey, listen!
Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to another exciting episode of Lawrence's Let's Plays. Tonight, guys, I'm bringing to you part 6 of my Infinite Magicraid mini-series of the top 3 heroes within each faction. Today, we're going to be doing Holy Light Parliament. To all my returning viewers, thanks so much for your continued support. And if you're new to the channel, thank you as well for stopping by. Guys, do like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. With nothing left to say, I'm Lawrence, and let's play. I'm going to be honest, this one's going to be pretty quick to get through, because Holy Light Parliament, in my opinion, is kind of garbage. There's not a lot of options here. First and foremost, number 1, Maya. And she's an epic, not even a legendary. Maya is crucial to early to mid game, as she is one of the best support heroes in the game. Light of Healing, 120% attack damage to a single enemy, restores HP by 5% max HP for the ally with the lowest HP. Keep in mind that as you level that up, the damage will go up and the max HP generation will go from 5% to 8%. We're not worried about the damage she does because that's not what she's about. She's a support character. Light of Purifying restores HP by 15% max HP for an ally and another 2 random allies, so 3 ally heal, before which, if the target's HP is full, cleanses 3 layers of dot debuffs from them and grants them heal for 2 turns, which is great because that can remove dot debuffs on them, things like burn, poison, so on and so forth. Also, with with the healing can go up to 16, 18, 20%, and you can reduce that to a 3-turn cooldown. Maya restores self HP by 1.8% of max HP whenever an ally takes direct damage, and that can be raised up as well. Sacred Light. Maya loses HP by 35% of max HP and restores all allies' HP by 3 times, each time restoring 8% of max HP. Before the first restoration, grants the target consolidation level 1 for 2 turns if their HP is full. Before the second restoration, grants them a shield by 15% of max HP for 2 turns if their HP is full. Before the third restoration, grants them a res debuff for 1 turn if their HP is full. And as we know, it's about consolidation, it's reduction in damage, 20%, her shield, 15%. The main thing with her is that exclusive is really good. The second one, Maya loses HP by only 15% of her max HP. That's pretty much all I want to talk about her. Maya is, in my opinion, the best Holy Light Parliament. And again, she is only an epic. I don't think there's a lot of choices here, to be honest. And then I've got Shielder. Shielder, 220% defense damage to a single enemy, 50% chance to reduce their speed by 30% for 2 turns. Add another 80% so that becomes a 300% single target damage. Remove shield from the enemy target and deals 480% defense damage. If the shield is successfully removed, increases 30% additional damage. So that's a lot for a single target. If they have a shield and it's removed, then that becomes 510. Level up the skill, 50, 590, 630% damage on a 3-turn cooldown when it's leveled up. Fury, passive, increases 30% defense for all allies for 2 turns at the beginning of each wave, so a little bit of support for the team. Shielder counterattacks with a basic attack and restores HP by 4% of self-max HP when he takes direct damage dealt by the target with a shield. Can be stacked with a buff counterattack, and you see 0.5% max HP regeneration. Excuse me. If you level that skill up, increases exile active skill can be reduced to a 4-turn cooldown. Increases self damage by 30% for 2 turns. Afterwards, deals 200% defense damage to all enemies. So an AOE skill with a 50% chance to inflict silence for a turn. The chance doubles if the target has a shield. Increase that 20, 40, 60% more. It can be reduced to a 4-turn cooldown. So primarily I chose him as second place because he does decent damage. He also does an AoE, and also he provides some nice support for the team. And then finally, we're going to round off with, I think it's Elena. Yeah, Elena. Not bad for a support type 4280 attack. Arbitrament, I guess that's how you pronounce that. Basic attack, deal 200% defense damage to a single enemy, transfers all self debuffs to them, reduces the target's defense by 30% for 2 turns if no debuffs are transferred. Can increase that to 80, another 80% damage. 140% defense damage to all enemies and removes all their buffs. They can go up to another 60%, so 200%. Cooldown 4 turns. Nice AoE there. Reduces crit damage taken by all allies by 18% when Alana survives. When multiple skills increase this attribute, only the strongest one will take effect. Like that, 2, 4, 6, 8 increase, so she can reduce the damage, crit damage all enemies or all allies take by 20% when that's maxed up. Cleanses all attribute debuffs of all allies, and restores HP by 12% of max HP to all allies, which can be increased to another 6%, so 18%. So she's actually a pretty solid support character. Like I said, that's all I got for this faction. I think this faction is pretty much booty. There's not a lot of great heroes within this faction. Those are my top 3. Guys, I appreciate the hell out of each and every one of you guys for stopping by. Remember that if you found this content helpful, please do give a big old thumbs up so YouTube pushes that out to as many people as possible. With nothing really left to say other than subscribe to the channel if you haven't. I'm Lawrence, this has been Lawrence's Let's Plays, and I am out of here. I'll see you guys next time. Take care.